just want to consult with our attorney, Mr. Miggott. Mr. Miggott, I asked you in a briefing when this Senate Bill 102 became law in July, if we could ask. At that time, I was advised by either you or Ms. Valier that there was no direction from the state, there was no case law in place that dictates that I cannot ask for this waiver. Has that since changed?
Pardon me. That was a conversation you had with Ms. Valier, but I agree 100% with what she told you then. And there's been no case law on this new statute that I'm aware of, and nothing has changed since the previous legal advice we gave you.
Thank you, Mr. Miggott. I've sat through several briefings with statewide experts on this law, and nobody's been able to advise me that that's not something that I have the right to ask of an applicant who's asking for commercial zoning. I take issue with the assertion that I'm somehow violating people's rights or violating the law when there's no clear direction from any attorney who's a subject matter expert in SB 102. We are just simply trying to make sure when somebody comes forward and asks for commercial zoning, that that's what we are approving and that's what comes forward. So I take issue with Mr. Ingram. Mr. Ingram, public comments over.
I gave two
Mr.
presentations on this last week. Okay, two.
Well, I've spoken to at least a half a dozen subject matter experts who have not arrived at that conclusion that it's somehow illegal to ask for commercial properties to be built where we zone commercial land use. So again,